Hey, what's up, YouTubers? We are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I wanted to show you guys. I actually got the parts and stuff for this a little bit earlier, but we have this Sealand-Dometic model 210 toilet in our coach, and I noticed when we were flushing the toilet, there was a little bit of water on the floor, and then it started leaking a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more right underneath this part right here. So I wanted to show you, this is the owner's manual of the toilet, and it basically shows you how to install it and do all that good stuff. And then the parts list for it is, the part that went bad was right here, number 9. And if we look at the list over here, it's the water valve for it. So I got this water valve kit right here from, I picked it up over at Camping World. They had one, I think it was like 50 bucks or something like that. So I'm gonna show you what I did to replace it. It was super simple to replace. So if you're having this type of problem, this is probably what the issue is. So we'll go inside and I'm not gonna redo the work. I had to do it because it was leaking and it was getting water up on by our carpet area. And I didn't want to have to wait to film this. But we'll go inside and look at it, and I'll show you how easy it was to replace. All right, so here's the valve cover area. And the water was dripping right out of the bottom here. And it was running over here into the floor area and then coming underneath the door by this carpet. So if you take this cover off right here, just pops off. You can see that valve in there. That's the new one. And the water from the old one was leaking down right here. So this is your water inlet right here. And then this is the tube that the water comes in, goes through this valve, and goes up to the toilet and runs water into the toilet. So when you push this down, you can see it presses that plunger down and it allows the water to go through. So what I noticed on the bottom of this is where the water was leaking out. Still a little tiny bit of water there. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it was really coming out of there pretty good. There was a lot of water puddled on the ground. So it was a pretty simple fix. You turn the water pump off. I threw a towel down, took these 2 screws out right here, holds that whole assembly in, disconnect these 2 hoses, put the new one back in, hook the hoses back up. Super simple, easy to do, solve the problem. So if you guys are having that same type of issue, should be an easy fix. All right, really appreciate everybody watching. If you're digging the content, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as usual, leave your comments down below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. I read every one of them. And I really appreciate you guys watching. So we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.